everyone, I welcome all you to IT Education YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be discussing Information and Technology Grade 10 Chapter 1, and I will be focused on the first part of the Chapter 1, which is how to identify data and information. In your textbook, the definition of the data has been given as the numbers, words, images and symbols which do not bear a meaning when standing alone are called data. In other words, data are raw facts or meaningless facts. Also, we could say data are unprocessed things. Okay, then we'll focus on what are information. When we arrange and processed data, we can get information. So, we can define information as processed data, and also it gives a meaningful idea. Most importantly, information helps us to make decisions. In your textbook, there are 3 examples has been given. So, we'll focus on each example to make a better understand. In this example 1, you can see some of the names and numbers are given. But just looking at these names and numbers, you cannot get any meaningful idea. So that you can organize these data into a table like this. Now, you can clearly see, okay, these are information about marks of students. But can you make any decision based on this? No, right? So, to make any decision, you have to process these data. In this table, you can see total average has been calculated so that we can make a decision like who is the top of the class, what is the average of each students. So now it is clear, when we organize and process data, we get information which can make decisions. Right, we'll move on. In example 2, you can see in the left hand side, there are few individual human figures. When you look at each figure separately, you cannot get any clear idea. But as in the right hand side, when you organize those figures, you can understand those are members of a family. And this is the example 3 in your textbook, analyzing NIC number. When you look at the NIC number, it's just a number, nothing at all. But when you analyze this NIC number, there are some specific information that you can get. For example, in here it has mentioned the first 2 digit represents the year of birth of a person, and the third one obtains the gender of the person. So in this case, the person's birth year is 74, and also this belongs to a male. So you can now understand, when you process data, you can get specific information about anything. So I hope every one of you have a clear understanding about data and information now. Let's see other parts of the lecture in next videos. Thank you for watching.